Hello, guys, and thank you so much for stopping by and visiting my video. I just want you all to know that the majority of what I'm going to be talking about are traumatic brain injuries, concussions, and I'm not going to be talking about the mild, or well, not the mild, the low level of a concussion because I haven't experienced that. I'm going to talk about what I have experienced, which is a mild concussion. And I've been in recovery for 9 years now. Soon, oh my God, soon 10. And I've been sitting around, I'm disabled, and I thought, what can I do with my time? I'm going to share these experiences with you. And so, what this video is an introduction to is my channel and some of the things that I am going to be talking about. It's kind of like a handbook, a guide. And I really want this channel to be interactive, where we are talking with each other, bouncing off ideas and stuff. And so let's start about just the few things that I'm going to be addressing in my videos. And the first one is confusion. Okay? And we'll get into that in one of my other videos, okay? Vertigo. We can get into that in another video. And as I'm saying these different things, think about the ones that you would most want me to talk about. Okay, like I said, I've been through this 9 years and I have plenty of advice to give, lots of helpful stuff. So, confusion, vertigo, and symptoms. These are going to list symptoms that you will be experiencing right after the brain injury. And also, I wanted to point out, because we're talking about symptoms, I didn't have any symptoms, okay? I had symptoms a year later after my brain injury, and it started with double vision, and then went back to normal vision, but I had lost 70% of it, so I couldn't even see my daughter's face. I couldn't see my face. It was so heartbreaking, that whole situation, and I'm slowly getting it back. But this is an example of how somebody would think, oh, I just got hit on the head. I'm fine. You might think you're fine. And then a year down the line, you got double vision and are possibly facing vision loss. Okay? So concussions, brain injuries are so important we need to take action. Okay? And take care of ourselves. Also, in another video, we will be talking about warning signs you need that are so bad you need to get to the hospital ASAP. Okay? Warning signs. There's going to be a lot of them, and a lot of them are going to be overlooked, but we will talk about that in another video. Also, there are other signs that something is seriously wrong, and that would be if you experience painful neck pain and back pain. Usually what this means, I'm not a doctor, so I can't guarantee this, but from my 9 years of experience, when those headaches start and the pain goes to your neck and down your back, that's a sign that the pressure inside your brain is increasing, okay? And also, your optic nerves will start hemorrhaging, not on the inside, not the eye part that we can see, but behind it, that nerve that connects to the brain, that's where it'll start bleeding. And when you have so much built up, in my experience, it would just come out the nose, the ears and the eyes, really crazy stuff. So that goes again with knowing the signs, because knowing the signs can save your life. All right. Let me just take a peek. Oh, I don't know if I said this one already. Oh no, here's another one. Okay, so another sign that you need to get to your doctor or the hospital is if you start to experience the worst headache of your life. And normally, the doctor will probably have subscribed like Oxycontin, a muscle relaxer, so pain pills, muscle relaxers, some of that heavy duty stuff. And if you take one of those, and usually that helps you, like in the past, if you take one now and it doesn't do anything to you, you're still in excruciating pain, you do probably need to go to the hospital. Because what that means is a headache that's not helped by over-the-counter meds or prescribed meds, that pressure is starting to get really high, probably into a dangerous zone. And that's happened to me, and I ended up having to go to the hospital and have a lumbar puncture done, like a spinal tap. And they nicked one of the nerves, and it was so painful. But I mean, it's not that bad. It's just if they hit a nerve, whew, I'd be screaming out in pain. Also, another thing that we're going to be talking about is your friends and family. Now, your friends and family have more than likely haven't lived with somebody who has a brain injury like that. Or maybe they have. But if you're in like school and like elementary school, junior high, and you're starting to get all upset about silly things and you are just so angry all the time, mood swings, that is normal, but you do need to have them checked out. And you need, if they put you on anything, any type of mood stabilizers, that could be beneficial. You don't have to be on them permanently, especially if it's a kid that, well, when I say kid, like I'm thinking 12 or 13, I don't know. I just know of people who took their kids there and that's what they did. They medicated them and they weren't like zombies, and the road to recovery was, began. So you really need to explain with your to your family. And I would highly recommend group therapy because more than likely you are going to have some types of mood swings constantly in the beginning, and then you'd feel bad for lashing out and you feel like you can't control yourself. And this is a brain injury we're talking about. Soft tissue damage, and that can go haywire in the brain, okay? So do not feel bad. Do not think of yourself as a horrible human being, okay? Do not think of yourself as worthless, because you are so much better than that. You're a good person, and you and me and my followers that I have none of, or maybe a few, will go on this journey with you. Now, everything that I listed, let me just quickly recap. Let's see. Confusion, vertigo, warning signs that you need to get to the ER, signs of a more serious illness, which is the neck and back pain, painful headaches, and how to explain to your family members and stuff. If I have talked and listed anything that you may be interested in, okay, let me know, okay? Let me know in the comments. I really want us talking, because by us talking, we can, I don't know, change the world for the best. It's possible. So this concludes my introduction to my channel, plus a little bit about me. In the next video, I really do want to talk about me because it's in depth, okay? And those experiences I had you've probably had them at one point and you just haven't really felt right talking about it. And don't be ashamed of how you're feeling. There's help out there. There's definitely hope. But the first step, if you're angry, if you're mad, if you're upset all the time around your family, please talk to someone. You don't have to go to a therapist or whatever right away. Just open up to your good friends. And if you don't have good friends that you feel like you can open up to, there's options. You can go to, I don't know, some type of behavioral thing, but that's more intense. But there are counselors, there are therapists, there are people who literally want to help you just like I do. And that is 1,000,000,000% the truth right there. I've lived this. I know other people are living this. And I just think we can make things happen with these videos. So I read earlier the subject things that I'm going to be talking about. Just give me a second. Okay. So yeah. The next video will probably maybe be about my story because I really want to say it. But other than that, we'll start off with other topics and you guys can have a voice in that and suggest certain things. Even if it's not on the list, you can suggest it, suggest something different. You guys are beautiful. You are loved inside and out. I am here for you, and I hope you all have a great day. All right. Thank you, guys. Love you all.